What's up, guys? It's Eric here, host of In My Damn Opinion. I know. Usually, you start off by hearing wrestling fans. It's me, Eric Ossifalo. But we're gonna start. We haven't rolled the intro yet, so we're just getting ready, backstage, prepping. Getting ready for the show to start. I actually want to take a minute or two, real quick, just to talk to my good buddy Trevor from the Ask Trevor segment on Ask 7 Pound every week. Trevor, really? You want to give up on this little guy? Your cousin, Kevin? With me, Kevin! Shut up, Kevin. Yeah, I just threw him because that's why I think of him. So, Trevor, you want to call a truce? Let's go ahead, let's call a truce, buddy. Alright? I'll call a truce with you right now. I'm making a challenge to you because we all know nobody ever answers my challenge. Just look at that punk bitch Shark Boy, for example. You don't believe me? Go back and watch all the other episodes of In My Damn Opinion. It'll prove. Anyways, here's what I'm saying, Trevor. Me, you, since you're English, let's have a tea party. Answer my call, Trevor. Do you accept my invitation for tea sometime? Let me know, bro. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the show this week, folks. Got a hell of a card lined up for you, so let's go ahead, let's roll the intro and get started. Wrestling fans, it's me, Eric Ossifalo. Welcome to this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. That's right, the greatest show on the internet that lets me say whatever the fuck I want to say about happenings, past or present, or even in the future in the world of professional wrestling. As always, I'm joined here in Studio 5G by my best buddy. That's right, look at him wearing his little jersey. Yeah, that's right. He has a Steeler jersey on because his name is Steeler. That's right, folks. Anyways, let's waste no time. Let's get into the biggest topic of discussion this week. That's right, the main headline, what you all want to know. Who, in my damn opinion, said the name of the show. Woo! Who, in my damn opinion, is the greatest heel not in the WWE Hall of Fame? Now, folks, think about this. This is a hard thing to think about because goddamn, they let fucking anybody into the Hall of Fame these days. I mean, we have Coco Beware. For example, you have plenty of wrestlers that don't deserve spots in the Hall of Fame, but yet you have plenty of wrestlers who do deserve spots in the Hall of Fame, but are not in the WWE Hall of Fame. I did have plenty of stuff to choose from. I mean, I could have gone British Bulldog, but British Bulldog also acted as a face sometimes, so no, he was not my choice here. Could have gone Brian Pillman, but Brian Pillman, no, I can't choose Brian Pillman because Brian Pillman also did good stuff as a face. My first runner-up for this choice was definitely Big Van Vader. All right, because Big Van Vader in WCW was a fucking beast. All right, and then Trevor's favorite wrestler, Hulk Hogan, comes into play, takes over WCW, and Vader never gets a fucking shot again, so he smartens up, leaves for WWE, that has a mediocre career in WWE, and he just couldn't do it. No. In my damn opinion, drumroll please, the best wrestler who is a heel to not be in the WWE Hall of Fame is simply Ravishing. That's right, Ravishing Rick Rude. Look at his track record, folks. First of all, he is one of the few men to hold pinfall victories over the Ultimate Warrior, and if I'm correct, I think he may have been the first person to defeat the Ultimate Warrior via pinfall. I'm not for sure on that. My executive producer, Steve Hall, if you're watching this, there's the Ask 7 Pound question for you right there. Is Rick Rude the first person to hold a pinfall victory over the Ultimate Warrior? But not only that, he's a former Intercontinental Champion. He had a hell of a run, hell of a great feud with the Ultimate Warrior. I think possibly could have been a decent WWE Champion. Even if he would have been just a transitional champion, he would have been a good WWE Champion. But the WWE kind of screwed him over because he was at the time when Hulk Hogan was popular. And God forbid Hogan put anybody over without, Hogan having the thought that, I need to get put over as well. Hulk Hogan, you were over, bro. So, only that, he goes to WCW, and he finally gets the push and becomes world champion, has an awesome feud with Sting, Definitely a great feud. Feuded with Dustin Rhodes. Those were some great matches. You know, feuded with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He did that in WWE as well. And him and Ricky Steamboat put on some classics. Yes, you know, Rick Rude, God rest his soul. You know, if he was alive, he would have been, you know, may have had some good stories in the for his Hall of Fame induction ceremony. However, though, unfortunately, Rick Rude, you know, like I said, God rest his soul, is in heaven right now. And in my damn opinion, he's the greatest heel not to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. You know, like I said, great feuds with wrestlers, former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, you know, former WCW International Champion too. I think that's what they were calling the big gold belt for a while before they unified it, which, you know, which I don't understand why they did do that. You know, Steve, if you're watching this, again, more Ask 7 Pound questions. Why was there an international title and then a WCW world title? Was it kind of similar to what they had with the WWE world title and the WWE heavyweight title, just having two separate titles? You know, I have no clue. Steeler, get the fuck out of here, bro. All right? If you want to be in the show, just say something. Yeah, my name's Steeler, and I gotta agree with Eric. Rick Rude definitely needs to be in the Hall of Fame, folks. Definitely. Well, thank you, Steeler. Yes. So, I challenge you, folks. If you think I am wrong and don't think Rick Rude deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, or you think that there's an even better heel than Rick Rude that needs to be in the Hall of Fame more than what Rick Rude does, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Hell, I'm even going to issue this out to my buddy Trevor from the Ash Trevor Show. Trevor, who, in your damn opinion, is the greatest heel not to be in the WWE Hall of Fame yet? Because, like I said, in my damn opinion, it's hands down, it's Ravishing Rick Rude. Because the man's simply ravishing. Definitely. So, well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead, let's kick it over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Lee, as he's got this week's DCM Lethal Lottery match for you. So, go ahead, take it away, Eric Lee. What's up, guys? It's Eric Lee here, host of your Dream Card Match segment for you this week. And oh man, finally we are kicking off the quarterfinal round of the first annual DCM Lethal Lottery tournament. So, as you guys have seen over the past 4 weeks, we had the qualifying rounds, and now we are finally moving on this week to the next round. So, let's waste no time, and boy, is this one a doozy for you. We got team numbers. Let's see here, what do we got? 10 and 27, the team of Zack Ryder and Ryback. All those guys had a hell of a first round match. They beat Tyler Breeze and Adam Cole in the first round against team number 18 and 3, which would be Apollo Crews and The Big Show. They defeated The Miz and Kalisto in the first round. So, what are we going to do here? Ryback has some power. Zack Ryder has the character. But Big Show can basically do it all, folks. And Apollo Crews, he's young. He's possibly, you know, future WWE superstar. You know, big name in the future of the WWE. So, hands down here, I gotta go with the Big Show and Apollo Crews. That's right. Number 18 and number 23 advance to the Final Four. Which, if you think about it, they're the obvious choice here, folks. I mean, just think about it. You know, you have Zack Ryder, who unfortunately WWE, you know, God forbid they put over Zack Ryder, because we all know WWE just doesn't, for some reason, has a hard-on when it comes to Zack Ryder and won't do shit for him. So, shit happens, right? Anyways, folks, you know, as you saw the past 4 weeks, I did 2 matches. Now that we're on to the next few rounds, we're only going down to 1 match. So, as always, folks, that's your Dream Card match for you this week. Tune in next week as we continue the 2016 DCM Lethal Lottery. My name is Eric Lee. Let's go ahead, let's kick it back over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Osafalo, as he's got more of his damn opinion for you. So, take it away, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric Lee. Can that man throw together a Dream Card match or what, folks? Oh, it's hot out today. It's been hot the past few days, so as you notice, I'm in my tank top. Just don't really give no fuck because this is my fucking studio. I do what I want, folks. Anyways, as I stated earlier in the show, definitely Rick Rude, hands down, best heel not in the WWE Hall of Fame at this time. Maybe one day soon, who knows, if Ric Flair gets inducted, I'm sorry, not Ric Flair, I apologize, Rick Rude gets inducted next year in the Hall of Fame, we all know who to thank. Mwah. Alright, now our other topic of discussion this week. The man has returned. That's right, motherfucking Seth Rollins returns at Extreme Rules and tears down the fucking house, folks. That was fucking amazing. Alright, anybody else miss Seth Rollins? That's right, I know some people may say his WWE title reign was mediocre, but then again, look how many champions have had mediocre reigns. You know, Seth Rollins, he was a heel WWE champion. He proved that, you got to do what you got to do to retain the title. He didn't retain it sometimes by hard-fought victories. He retained it by doing whatever the fuck he needed to do to retain the championship. And now he is back in the WWE. Thank you, Jesus. Honestly, folks, there wasn't a top heel now that Rollins was gone. I mean, look what they had to do for heels. Pardon me. They had Sheamus as your top heel. Sheamus is a good worker, don't get me wrong, but Sheamus is the top heel in the WWE. Nope, not happening. So, we look for another top heel in the WWE. The Game, Triple H. Triple H has been the top heel, but Triple H has seen his best days go behind him. Yeah, Triple H can still get in the ring and go, but he's past his prime in his career, folks. Honestly, Triple H is now better off being backstage, learning how to run the WWE, and hopefully making the WWE a better product for the future. AJ Styles was more over with the fans than what Roman Reigns was. Roman Reigns was basically booed out of the fucking building every time he took on AJ Styles. And when Seth Rollins came back at Extreme Rules this past Sunday, oh my God, that fucking pop was huge. And then on Raw on Monday, when Seth Rollins' music starts playing, the fucking crowd erupted. Mind you, this guy is supposed to be returning as a heel, and Roman Reigns is supposed to be playing the face. However, though, as you all know, it's not going down that way because Seth Rollins is more over than what Roman Reigns is. I don't know what it is, but people just do not like Roman Reigns. But I'm definitely glad to see Seth Rollins come back. I'm not saying 100% yes, but according to WWE on Raw on Monday, we'll finally get our match at a pay-per-view that has been almost 2 years in the making. That's right, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank. First time these guys were due to meet, Roman goes down with an injury. Second time they were meaning to meet, Seth Rollins goes down with an injury. So, will we finally get this match? See, it's already booked, but it's been booked twice before. Let's see if we finally get it at WWE Money in the Bank. My guess is yes, but like I said, nothing's 100%. We'll find out when Money in the Bank gets here if it's actually going to happen or not. So, also, folks, programming note, this week I am going to go see the WWE live twice. Pretty fucking stoked about it. Definitely next week on the show, I will talk about the house show as I'm fucking stoked to go see WWE. One more thing before we get out of here this week, folks. Happy birthday, in my damn opinion. That's right. May 22nd, this past Sunday, was officially the 1 year anniversary of the premiere episode of In My Damn Opinion. That's right. For a year now, folks, you guys have been hearing my damn opinion about random shit having to do with the world of professional wrestling. So I want to take this time and say thank you to all you folks that religiously watch my show. It means a lot to me knowing I have you fans, so thank you so much. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch all my other episodes. If you enjoy professional wrestling as much as I do, feel free to check out some of our other shows here on 7poundbag.com. As every Friday, a panelist of professional wrestling experts take 5 questions and we sit around, give you all our opinions on them, all our answers. That's right, it's the Wrestling Roundtable right here on 7poundbag.com. You got a question about something past or present you've always wanted to know about the world of professional wrestling? Go ahead and ask 7 Pound, as every Monday, Steve Hall and his pet monkey Trevor will take 5 questions from you, the universe, and they will answer them. And Trevor will even take his own specialty questions and give you his answers on them. So, got something hard, something you've always wanted to know? Ask 7 Pound, folks, especially if it's something really hard, because Steve loves to do research on questions. So, well, once again, my name is Eric Osafalo, and that has been My Damn Opinion. I'm Eric Osafalo, and I approve this message.